Hi everybody, it's Carrie. Hello, how are you? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Carrie. I am a fantasy author and a domestic hot mess, and this is my YouTube channel where I sit in front of a camera and babble away and talk about my writing journey and promote my books and whatever else, kind of is on my mind. So if you saw my bullet journal set up for 2023 quarter one, that I chose my hashtag for next year, which is hashtag hold my books. And kind of going along the same vein as hold my purse, where I'm going to do my best not let things stop me from doing what I want. And the books, this choice was an overwhelming vote on my community tab. So I decided to turn it into hold my books because this stack is about to get bigger. My Olive 2. But if all goes well, it's going to double. So let's go through each series one at a time, and I will tell you what I am hoping to accomplish in 2023. And if you want more information about each of those series, either for members on my Ko-fi or my Substack, I now have a Substack newsletter, link in the link tree in the description. I am going through all of my series. I do a generalized summary just came out today, and then for the next couple of weeks I will talk about each series and why I wrote them and what they're about and where you can read them. So yeah, so let's start with my Misadventures of a Mom Author series. This is volume 1. This came out in August, and Charlie Dorset helped me arrange the cover. We worked on it together on Canva, and I love it. And I've been having so much fun writing these entries. It's basically like my journal, documenting my writing life and juggling mom life and part-time job and chronic pain and everything else that goes on in my life. And sharing the ups and downs of what I am dealing with to achieve my dream and become a writer, an author. And it's been a lot of fun. There are times when I've been like super vulnerable and I've really opened up. Maybe not as much as like I could, but I'm still kind of getting used to this. So volume 2 is over halfway done being written. It's over on Kindle Vella, and episodes come out every Friday. If you are not within the United States, or you just don't want to support Amazon, I do have those same entries up on my Ko-fi page, because as per Kindle Vella TOS, if I post it somewhere else, they have to be up behind a paywall. But you don't have to pay that much. I have it available for one-time donations or as little as $1 a month. And sometimes I can write like 3-4 entries in a month. So you're getting a pretty good deal. I think. And then you are also supporting a small creator like myself. And the way I have it scheduled out, I was writing down like a general idea when to write the rest of it. I should be done writing it in April. The last episode should be posted to Vella in June. And I have to wait at least 30 days after that last episode goes live. So I'm thinking July, August for release. I'm gonna work on all of the publication prep, the cover, the formatting and all that other stuff to make sure that's all ready. And I'm not gonna say a date yet because I don't know yet. That's a long way away. I gotta finish writing the dang thing first. But I'm really excited to share this next chapter, and there's been a lot going on, and I think it's going to be a little bit thicker than this one. I'm already, I think, 31 entries in on this one, and it's every 50 that I compile and release. So I'm already at the same point that I was in this one. For volume 2, I am 4,000 words more because I've had a lot to talk about in the last few months. So I've been writing a lot more, and some of the entries have been longer. So that's been a lot because, you know, I had 2 book releases within a couple of months of each other, and a lot's been going on. So yeah, so it's going to be a little bit thicker, I think. And yeah, so we'll see what happens, and I will let you know as time gets closer when volume 2 will be out. If you don't want to wait, you can always read it now. I've told you where to go. Okay, series number 2, The Witches of Coolersville series. Book 1, Welcome to Coolersville, has been out for a month. This is a great holiday gift for the fantasy reader in your life. Also, I gave 2 of these copies away, one of each, in a basket raffle at church. And I sell those paperbacks on my Ko-fi page. I have 3 available right now of each. So, also down below. Anyway, back to what I'm going on. Book 2 of the Witches of Coolersville series is called New Witch on Campus, because that's when Tara and her friends start college. So I've been revising that, and getting back into that story has been a lot of fun. I want to add at least another 10,000 words to the story because it's only at like 25.2 right now. And I think this one was like 37 almost. 37,000. So I want to get them a little bit closer in length. So between my own revisions and then whenever I can get in touch with the editor, I want to work with Rose City again. I reached out to them. I know they're both busy. So I'm just going to have to keep reaching out. Because my edits were amazing and I had so many ideas. So I'm hoping I can work with Rose City again. But I'm hoping to do that earlier next year. I'd like to have book 2 out by summer. I don't know if that's going to happen. But that's my general wish, I hope, maybe. Starting to play around with cover ideas. I don't know exactly what I want on that cover. But I've been playing around with like the layout to try and make it, you know, a little bit uniform with this. So same font and that kind of thing. And then, yeah, so I'm hoping to have revisions done before Christmas so I can take a break and focus on other things like, you know, the holidays and family visiting and all that stuff. And my little one being home for 2 weeks. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen until I get information, until I get word back from Rose City. And then I know if I can move forward or if I have to find somebody else to help me edit or whatever. But, so there's that. Then there's my final series, which is the Adventures of Thera series, up on Kindle Vella and my Ko-fi for, again, those who don't live in the United States and those who don't want to support Amazon. That is my medieval D&D inspired fantasy adventure, and it's all up on both of those platforms. For the first book. The second book, I'm having trouble with. I'm trying to write out based on what I have so far outlined, in hopes that would jog some ideas, maybe. But I think I need to sit down and have like a sounding board session with somebody. I've been trying to get my bestie on board to work on this with me. So what I want to do, if she can fit it into her schedule, is maybe I'm going to try and get as much written as I can. And then maybe we'll plan a day over winter break. And I'll go up there to where she lives. And her littlest one and my little one are about the same age. And they're really cute together. And they're like best friends too. So they can play and we can work on story stuff. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. And maybe she can help me figure out how to end this story. Because I don't know. I can't figure out the rescue and the big bad battle and the resolution of everything. I am stuck. I don't know how to continue. So we'll see what happens. And that one is currently at like 5,100 words. But I only have 3 chapters mostly fully written. There's a few parts in parentheses and like names I have to fill in, but I can figure that out later. And then all of that will go up on Vella and my Ko-fi. And yeah, so I'm hoping that'll be out sometime in early next year as well. Aiming for sometime in the first half, because I don't want people to go too long without, like, I don't want to have too long of a gap in between books. So maybe during our sounding board session, she can help me figure out a few stories ahead. And yeah, I'll see like what she's comfortable with, and maybe she could take the lead on writing some. I don't know. That's all stuff we have to sit down and discuss and figure out. Because my best friend is a really good writer. She just hasn't written in a long time. So she's told me that she's a little nervous about getting back into it. But I'm trying to be encouraging and helpful and everything. So fingers crossed. Really hope we can do this together. I think it would be a lot of fun. So yeah. And then in terms of other goals, now I'm gonna we're 15 minutes into this video. I'm going to write a post on Ko-fi and Substack to more concisely express these thoughts that I'm having. Because I'm just, you know me. If you've been on this channel for more than 2 minutes, you know I ramble. It is much easier for me to write out my thoughts than to speak them. So I will have like my official what to look forward to in 2023 kind of things coming up on Ko-fi and Substack. But I want to do events. There's an arts festival in the town I grew up in that I want to reach out to and have a table there. They, unfortunately, last year it was the weekend that we went to the Renaissance Festival, so I obviously couldn't go to that. I couldn't do two things at once, although that would have been nice. But I'm hoping to plan our next RunFest trip around when it's not the Arts Festival weekend. There's a couple other festivals that I might reach out to. Maybe some craft fairs. I don't know. And, yeah. Start with small stuff, and then maybe in 2024, I can do, like, Fan Expo or something like that. So, yeah. Library events, all that kind of stuff. So, I just got the alert that my phone is dying. So, I need to get off here and charge my phone so I can upload this video. And I have to get little one in like half an hour or so. I need to get some more coffee and get a little bit of writing done. And then, yeah. So, have a good day, everybody. I hope if you stuck it out the whole to this whole rambly babbly mess, thank you. And I will talk to you later. Bye.